See the good in others. I wanted to share a nice little story, very instructive here, that really brings home this point. There was once a king, and he was wondering, which of the two sons that I have should I leave in charge of this kingdom, since I'm going to be dying soon? He wanted to see which of his two sons would be a noble, benevolent, and loving caretaker of the people. He called in one of his sons and said, I want you to go through the kingdom and find me one good person, one truly good person, and bring him to me. The son went throughout the kingdom in search of a good person. He went to all the normal places that you would think you would find a good person. He would look at people and think, oh, this person, he looks good on the surface, but let me see if he's truly good. And he would delve into their life. He would ask one question after the next. And with each person, the more and more he questioned them, the more and more with each person he came to the conclusion that this person is not good. This person is not good in some way. He went to every kind of place you can think of. Older people who should be wiser, none of them did he find was good. With each person he found some fault. With each person he found some defect in their character, in their personality, their behavior. He went out through this kingdom looking for a good person. He couldn't find a single good person, no matter where he looked. He finally came home to his father, the king, and said, sorry to have to report to you that I have been throughout this whole kingdom. I've talked to many who should have been good, but I could not find a single person who I could in good conscience bring back to you and say, here I found a good person in your kingdom. The king then called his second son and said, my dear son, I'd like you to go throughout my kingdom and find me a bad man, a bad person. And so his son went out to go find a bad person. And he first went to all the places that you would think you would find a bad person. And he would try to come to them and talking to them. And with each person, what appeared to be what makes him bad, that there was something there that was good. When he saw that there is something good in this person, he could not in good conscience take any of these people back to his father and say, here is a bad man. For each person he came across, yes, this bad thing and that bad habit and that bad thing in his character or his behavior, that there was something. He saw something good in each person, going throughout the kingdom looking for an essentially bad person. He finally gave up and he came back to his father, the king, and said, my dear father, I'm very sorry, but I have failed to find a truly bad person. And so the father embraced his son and said, my dear son, you are worthy of being king. I have found my replacement. We can always be introspective and consider that. Am I going to focus on the 3 good things that another person has, or am I going to be focusing and be irritated by the 5 bad things that somebody else has? It's our choice.